You feel welcome now. And it's like once you open your door to a lovable scoundrel, you might as well. They're going to eat all your fried chicken and whatever else you got in the refrigerator and make themselves at home, but they will entertain the shit out of you. So, you know. That's kind of what Wolf Jett does. Well, anyways, we had a great time tonight. I'll just preface this song by saying this one's dedicated to my grandmothers. They're no longer alive. I have time to tell the story tonight, but it's just, you know, my grandmothers got sick and old, and they were alone, and my grandfathers died, and they didn't have anybody to take care of them. My parents lived in California. They were from Tennessee. And so they put them in facilities, is the way I would put it. And so I'd go visit them every chance I got, and I would go to the old folks' home, as they call it. And my one grandmother had dementia, and she couldn't remember anything, but if you sang a song from the Baptist hymnal, she knew all the words, and just like she came to life. So I'd go there and I'd sing her Baptist hymnal songs. And then my other grandmother had a stroke, so she was paralyzed, she couldn't speak, and all she could do was kind of use one hand to run her scooter into your leg to tell you that she didn't like what you were doing. And that was Grandma Jones. And I went to Grandma Jones and I said, Grandma, I got this new song. I'm so proud to show it to you. I dedicate it to you and all my family that's gone. And she couldn't talk. She's like, and like, she's making these noises. And I was like, what's going on, Grandma? And she like ran the scooter into my leg a couple times. Every time I start playing it, she'd run into my leg and be like, ow, Grandma, stop. And so she took off. And she comes back with like the director. And the director said, you know, I speak Grandma Jones. I speak, but I know what your grandma's saying. She said you play music and you want to play for everybody. And I was like, you can understand that? And she looked at him and she was like, he knows what I'm trying to say. So I played for all these folks that were in these old folk home, whatever you call it. I played this song and never stopped playing it ever since then, because I realized I learned something that day, and that is people who were born 100 years before you have literally seen Hank Williams play a live show. So anyway, we're going to do this last song here. Thank you all so much. It's called One Sweet Day. We appreciate you all so much.